The Sonic the Hedgehog series has had so many crossovers with so many other brands, and it's just completely insane. So because of this, I thought it would be fun to take a look at a lot of the different crossovers that this series has had over the years, from all the really cool stuff to all the really wacky stuff. Of course, Sonic has collabed with a bunch of other gaming icons over the years, like with all the gaming characters in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, as well as Pac-Man an ungodly number of times. I don't know why, but it seems like Sonic collabs with the Pac-Man series the most, like with this really old Sonic Dash crossover, as well as a fully blown Green Hill Zone level in Pac-Man World 2 Repack. In Cross Worlds, there's also a bunch of cartoon characters in the game, and even though this might seem super weird at first, Sonic has had a lot of cartoons throughout the years, so it kind of makes sense. Sonic has also had a really cool Minecraft crossover, and even though the model itself is the perfect example of my sleep paralysis demon, I still think it's cool that there's an official crossover between these two games. Sonic even crossed over with the funny little android mascot in an old Sonic Dash collab for some reason. Sonic and friends even have skins in Fall Guys, and I pray for the day that Sega and Epic Games finally get the balls to add Sonic and friends into Fortnite as full-blown skins, which I think would be super cool. Sonic even collabed with DC a few years ago, which is super cool and also really odd at the same time. However, outside of games and TV shows, Sonic has also crossed over with some real-life brands, all varying in oddity. Sonic has had a crossover with Topgolf, which brought a lot of cool merch and also an exclusive game mode at the place, a crossover with the shoe brand Timberland, and this piece of promo art is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, and they even collabed with fucking IHOP for some reason. However, the weirdest Sonic collab that has ever happened back in 2017 when they collabed with Hooters. This is super weird for multiple reasons, because one, they were trying to advertise Sonic Forces, you know, a kid's game, and also, why Hooters? I unironically would love to meet the guy who came up with this idea. So yeah, Sonic has had a lot of crossovers over time, and I think it's super cool even though some of them are really wacky.